we are back from our Walt Disney World trip. We are at Disneyland, of course, because we can't.
Go from one park to the other.
Yeah, we can't stay away.
Yep. No.
But it is like, it's almost as hot as Walt Disney World, if not hotter.
It's hot.
Yeah, so.
It's just more dry.
Yeah.
It's not as humid.
Yeah, and it's you know, peak of summer, so we're here. We're trying to figure out how to stay cool, and we're actually going to share some of our tips and tricks to stay cool while you're in the parks, and show you a few little secrets that we know about that may make your day a little bit better. So come join us and enjoy. Our first tip is a pretty simple one, actually. We started in Tomorrowland, and there are a few rides here that can kind of keep you out of the heat, which is nice. Yes, like this one. Star Tours, so that is a really good option. Space Mountain is as well. Pretty much any of the rides that can keep you out of the heat. There's a lot of them in the park. There's a lot of indoor rides as it is, I think.
Yeah.
I would say.
The queue is indoors.
Yeah. So generally, keep rides like Autopia for later in the night.
They also have shorter wait times later in the night when it's not as hot.
That is true. That is true. So there's tip one for you. If you can plan your day in a way that saves
is efficient and saves the heat?
Saves the outdoor rides for last. There you go, that's the way to do it.
Another thing, when you're in the heat, you get tired really easily, very fast. So I like to sit down because I also have asthma, so I need to sit down. Disneyland has a lot of shady places, but a lot of them are hidden because, you know, everything else is open because of the rides. So we're going to show you one of our favorite spots that has shade. That's a good rest area for food, maybe taking a little like 5-minute nap or just resting.
So this is Edelweiss Snacks right here, and right behind it is this nice little spot here with all these cute little tables, and it's all shaded.
And the duckies.
And the duckies. He doesn't look real.
He doesn't. He looks... If Nebula was a bird...
So this little spot that we're in right now was actually a part of an old attractions queue. This was for the motorboat cruise through Fantasyland and a little bit of Tomorrowland, like a tiny bit, I think.
Probably.
It's kind of unclear, but they've converted it to a nice little seating area, and yeah, it's great to just kind of come over here and chill out and enjoy our time. And
it's also great because it's kind of a hidden spot where like you can sit down and somewhat view the parade, and you can still kind of see some of the fireworks over here. You can see the light show, and it's a small world. It's kind of just like peaceful. It's also fun to watch all the little ducklings.
Yeah, there's a lot over here. So yeah, this is a good place to cool off. Yeah, this is our little spot. This guy is just like crazy looking. Wow. So it was actually 1993 that the attraction closed, and since then it has been just a regular little space to chill and cool off, and it's pretty nice, and it's very secluded.
Yeah.
Until there's not too many people here, which is pretty nice. But yeah, you get a little bit of a view of Autopia, and then the monorail will also come around on this track right here. So that'll come by, it might wake you up, but other than that, I think it's pretty sweet over here.
I definitely have taken several naps here.
Yeah. So, tip number 3. It is really hard to stay hydrated when you're in the parks all day, honestly.
Which is rough because hydration in heat is the most important thing.
Yes.
Because you need to stay hydrated. Drinking
Yeah.
water is good for you no matter if it's hot or cold outside.
Yes. So, Infotron sent us these really cool little collapsible bottles that fit in Allie's Loungefly. So when we're in the parks, we don't have to carry around this giant bottle. You want to show them how it works?
Yeah, so basically just take off this elastic and then you pop this open and it just expands into a full-size water bottle.
That's pretty cool.
This tiny little thing.
Yeah. So we've actually got 3 of them
We do.
That were sent to us, which is super awesome. Thank you, Infotron. We are going to show you where the best spots are in the park to get your water bottle refilled. Disneyland has actually been doing this thing around almost all the drinking fountains where they've been installing water bottle filling stations. So there's like 8 or 9 in
There's
Disneyland
10 in
now.
total in Disneyland
Yeah.
and 2 in California Adventure.
So pretty much anywhere you go, you can refill your water bottle. And even better with one of these, you don't have to worry about carrying it around all day. So
Yeah.
we're going to show you a little bit of how we use this and how awesome it is, because this can be, a full-size water bottle can be kind of a bit of a nuisance when you're at a theme park, right?
100%.
So, yeah.
Especially when it's empty and you need to take it onto a ride.
Yeah.
Collapse it down. Nice and easy.
So yeah, we're going to go find all of the water bottle filling stations
And show
and
you
give you
guys.
our list, and hopefully that'll help you out when you're in the parks. So here's the one in Toontown.
This is one of the 1 and 2 down. There's 2 in total.
Oh, nice. I wouldn't have known that. So,
Oh,
press the button.
press the button.
There we go. How is it? Good? Refreshing. So on the far side of Toontown, there's also another nice little shaded spot with another one of these little water bottle filling stations. Totally just spilled water on myself like a dummy. And over at Red Rose Tavern in Fantasyland, if you go to the left-hand side as soon as you enter, you'll see this nice little fountain here. This one has a straw. And here's one next to Kylo Ren's TIE Fighter in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. And after that, over in the marketplace in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge as well, you'll find this really cool interactive water fountain where when you fill your drink, you're actually going to be met with a little creature in the canister on the right-hand side over here. I know it's a little hard to see, but it's super cool. That's cool. I love that little monster.
He agrees to us filling up our water bottles.
Yeah. If you're in Frontierland over at Rancho del Zocalo restaurant, you can find this pretty cool water fountain. It's similar to the one in Red Rose Tavern, except this one is actually on a little wagon, which is pretty neat. Nice.
Oh, that's how it works.
Yes. Very cool.
Look, they have water cups too.
Yeah, that is cool. As you're leaving Frontierland, passing Pioneer Mercantile, you'll find another one, and in the building right behind it, there's actually 2 ATMs if you happen to need them. As we head over to Tomorrowland, if you're at the exit of Autopia, just head right around this little planter here, and you'll find another water bottle filling station. Sweet. And there's actually 2 available in Tomorrowland. There's also one at the Galactic Grill. So, those are all of the existing water filling stations in Disneyland. There are 2 in DCA right now.
Yes, there's 2 in California
Yeah.
Adventure. We did get to one of them
Yes.
because it is on Tom Sawyer's Island and it is closed for the night.
Yeah, so there's actually 10. You guys saw 9. There's 2 in California Adventure 2, and I'm sure they're going to be expanding that a little bit more as well. But that's it for filling stations, and that's tip number 3.
Tip number 4, you can also use the water bottles for. We have another color. We have a pink one this time. Oh, cool. I like the pastel colors that they have. I like my pastels. But there's a lot of cool drinks. So
Yes.
like slushies, ice cream. We got a slushie. And we're going to put it in our water bottles because why not? We have a water bottle with a straw for water. We have another water bottle for water. And now we have a water bottle to keep us cool with our cool slushies.
Yes, and the nice thing is, these things are really easy to wash, so you just like Just some soap and water. It's silicone, so anywhere you can't reach, you can just kind of squeeze it, and there you go. So there we go. It's beautiful.
I don't have brace though, so we'll see.
Oh boy, let's see how this is gonna go. That is gonna go everywhere, isn't it?
The glow cube gonna go inside? Yeah, we're gonna put
No
a glow
way.
cube inside.
Yeah, glow cube.
Ah!
Oh no. Is it delicious?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And now that we're done with our water bottle, we can very easily shrink this thing by just twisting. It's so cool. I love it.
It just shrinks right down.
So yeah, you just get the straw in here, squish it in. The straw is also silicone or a squishy material, so you can just kind of collapse it down there. And then you get the top on here, and then it's sealed.
Final trick.
Yeah.
Since the sun is going down, it's cooler.
Yes. But
Make sure you look at the weather
Yes.
beforehand. That's always important. But also, choose your outfits according to the weather. If it's going to be hot outside, maybe wear something that's a little more lightweight.
yes,
And, you know,
is more breathable. And I failed at this today. I'm wearing all black, of course. So paying attention to the weather is pretty important.
it's very important.
I kind of failed at this today because I'm wearing all black, and it's been like almost 90 degrees all day.
yeah. Maybe don't wear black because
yes.
the sun, it absorbs the sun.
Yes, so wear light colors.
Lighter
Like what
colors.
Allie's wearing right now is pretty breathable. And things that are just more breathable, like maybe sports clothes, that would be really smart.
Shorts.
Yes, shorts, not my black pants that I'm wearing right now, which really don't help.
Shorts, and even like, you know, shoes as well. Flip-flops,
Yeah.
sandals. Just like dress according and dress. I mean, you can always
You can always put more on, you can't take more off. So,
exactly.
you know, get yourself a jacket, bring it with, but dress lightly. Use the jacket if necessary.
Prepare for the sun.
Yeah. But that is all for our tips. We've been trying to stay cool today, and I think we've been kind of successful.
Yeah.
So let us know if this helps at all, or what your tricks are for going to Disneyland and staying cool, especially with these summer months coming up. It's starting to get pretty hot.
Yes,
So
it is getting hot.
yeah, that is all from us. And thank you to Infotran for sponsoring this video
Thank you.
and sending us our nice little new collapsible water bottles. We will be bringing them probably every time we're here now because they're pretty useful.
Well, 100%. If you guys thought they were cool, go ahead and check them out. Get
Yeah.
one for yourself for the park, any of the parks, amusement parks, any just regular day. They're pretty awesome.
Yeah.
We love you guys, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye guys.